Yo ho ho! King of Dorkside with the lurk. And old ham sandwich with the verses. Welcome on in, y'all. What's going on with the game audio here? Hold on one sec. Let me fix this. It's just been wigging out a little bit. I don't know if it's the NES or my capture card. Yay for audio issues. There it is. Hope y'all are having a good Monday, right? Today's Monday. We're gonna be playing some Ninja Turtles on the NES. Been a pretty chill day. Leftover pizza and chillaxing. Hell yeah, very nice. Watched Ninja Turtles yesterday in Discord with the old ham sandwich. Had some Domino's yesterday, and that's gonna be it for me for pizza for the week. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe Wednesday I'll get another one. But for now, we're going to be doing more Turtles on the NES. This game's notorious for being hard as hell. Death to the Evil Monkeys. Is that a Battletoads or is that a turtle? I like that emo. It's a frog. That is a frog. So I guess closer to the toad. How are you? I don't think I've ever actually watched this intro before. I got to get a cup of water real fast. So let me go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna try to go through this painful game. This is a game that's defeated me my entire life. We are playing it on my flash cart, but I actually have an original cartridge of this game, and I didn't want to deal with, like, you know, taking that thing out, putting it in. It's the same thing. Oh, it's Roger. Yeah, nice. Same here. I destroyed the Za. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I killed the rest of that little medium pizza and the wings for lunch. It's been pretty chill. Like, worked from home today, got a lot done, did a little bit of cleaning, and let's get some turtling, some turtle action. Yeah, let me get that water. I'll be right back. We're chilling a noob stream for a hot minute. Yeah, I've been watching him go through some, what is that? Ocarina of Time, right? The N64. You got this turtle behind me. Is he close to the end of that yet or no? Make sure I got everything here. I'm gonna fire this thing up. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna go. Now this isn't a blind playthrough. I've had this game for a long time, but I don't remember the path that we need to take. I think it's this hole that we need to go down. Not off to a good start. I've already taken, like, a bunch of hits here. He's getting close. It's wild. He's doing a no-shield run. He's gonna need it with the Ganon fight at the end. Oh, shit. That's wild. That is super wild. Noob can do it. Alright. This is an easy boss fight. Technically, we should be able to save April right there, but, you know, I guess it wouldn't be too cinematic if we did it that way. Pizza time. Guy with the chainsaw, man. He looks like Casey Jones with that mask, but I don't think that is Casey Jones. Is your gameplay supposed to be paused on the character screen? No, it is not. Let me fix that real fast. Wow. Wow. We're off to a great start here. There we go. We got it up now. Yeah, I guess the capture card froze. Just gotta stab this guy up top here a little bit, huh? We got him. We got him. And this one we can switch up to different characters too. So I may need to go ahead and maybe I should just milk this for what it is. The hardest part of this is gonna be... Wait, wasn't that... I think I need to get in that building. Oh, they're beating me up pretty good. Those look like the same bad guys from Power Rangers. Ariel Blue! How are ya? How you, Dan? Good lurk. Gonna lurk. Hope stream is good. It's been going pretty good. Just starting over here, playing some Turtles on the NES. It's a pretty hard game. Probably gonna get a few game overs here. I know the hardest part, or at least the one that I remember, the one that would always defeat me as a kid, was the water area. But I think this game has continues. It's Konami, so... They're notorious for hard games in the NES. And we're dead. We're dead. That was a good run. I should have switched it up there. Yeah, this is like the only Turtles game that I know of, too, that's not necessarily a beat-em-up. This is much more of like a platformer adventure game. A painful one at that. Come here, Mr. Rhino. What? Alright, now you're donezo, bro. I got Donatello out. Excellent. We got him. We got him. And April saved. Okay. Don't let the Foot Clan destroy the dam. You have my support. Thanks, April. That's all I needed was your support. Now we're gonna beat this game. We're getting close to that water area. Dude, the NES is struggling with this game. When it gets like more than 5 enemies on screen, it starts to lag up a bit. That was nice. Donatello's OP, man, on every Turtles game. Oof. Excuse me, sir. How dare you? How dare you? Alright. It's not looking too good for our turtle boy here. Oh, this is a boss fight. Nice. Okay. Alright. We might as well just kill these guys real fast. I think we can continue from here. Because there's no way I'm going to beat this water area with, like, 2 HP. Between all these characters, you know? Come on. Come on. There we go. That was a strategic death. Let's kill Donnie now. I'm sorry to do this to you, Donnie, but sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to beat the game. Okay. Now we should get a fresh continue All turtles should have new HP, and it'll start right there. Anytime you get like a game over in this game, it starts at the beginning of like the level select area. There we go, we got him. Come on. Just swatting bugs and killing purple guys, you know? They look like the enemies from Power Rangers. The putty people. Now the Power Rangers, that's another good IP that's pretty similar to the Turtles too. What? Boss battle? It's this guy, huh? He's a little creeper. We got him. We got him. You can't hang. Can't hang with Leo. Sometimes we get lucky and the enemies get stuck in like that little animation loop. There we go. Game's like glitch and there's so many enemies on screen. Little stab, little up stab. No! This is what I was hoping wasn't gonna happen. Because now all the enemies respawned. We're kind of screwed here. We have to switch up. Sometimes you're just better off like running away from these guys. Okay. It's really hard to platform in this game. You gotta be super precise. Like that jump there really sucks. And then I can't make it back up this way, so I have to go the whole way back. Come on. He was in front of the ladder. He ain't keeping the ladder. How dare he? I don't even know what that thing is. It's like a weird flying saucer. We're hurting. We're hurting pretty bad. But we made it. Kind of. Okay. It's not looking too good for our boy here. He might die like right here. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle and why? Alright, I got you on that one. So the old ham Sammy has asked for a dance explanation of who my favorite turtle is, and I have to say, that's an easy answer for me. I know I have like a whole life-size, is that Michelangelo? Yeah, that's Mikey, right? Orange is Mike. But that's not my favorite. My favorite has to be Donatello for multiple reasons. One, he sports purple. Purple's one of my favorite colors. Two, he has a stick. A pretty long stick. You know? So he has that range. And he's the smartest one out of the gang. He's the nerd of the group. So to me, he's been the most relatable one. That is why Donatello is my favorite Ninja Turtle. I hope you've enjoyed the dance explanation, and thank you for the redeem, Old Ham Sammy. Let's get back to it. Okay. So we're going to do this part, and we're timed. This is the hardest part. Well, one of the hardest parts of the game here. We gotta deactivate all these lasers, and we're timed. Water levels, they're never fun in these old games. Let's get it. Let's get it. There's like a current too. Ah. I can take like one hit. And then I'm gonna have to switch it up to be one of the other turtles. Like right here. I'm gonna have to switch it up. Do it, Mike. Do it for you, boy. Took a little hit there, but that's alright. Oh shit, they heard me. Just gotta get through this part. Just gotta make it. We're gonna make it. Come on, come on. Hopefully it's straight down from here. Yes, okay. I think that's the last one too. Come on, be the last one. Yes! We did it. We did it. Oh, man. I think that may be the first time I've ever beat that portion of the game. In like my 30 years of having this game. Good job. The dam is safe. Cutscene, baby. You only have one turtle there. Limitations to the NES, I'm sure. Master! Oh, Shredder's conveniently on the TV. This is Shredder. Listen to me, turtles. We have taken Splinter. To get him back, you must defeat the Foot Clan. Alright. Just like the movie, huh? Except they didn't kidnap April. Did they kidnap April in the movie? I guess they did. For a little bit. Let's go and help Splinter. Yeah, you're right, April. That's what we gotta do. Sounds like a good strat. We got a car. Cool. I think I need to get missiles for this thing, right? I'm gonna get missiles at. This part here reminds me a lot of the game we were playing on Sunday with Mule and friends. Oh wait. How do I get out? Oh, okay, select. They drop bombs on me. Wow. I can hit them through here, though. Okay, and they turn into flies. Cool. Do we have something over here? Let me check. Pizza! Definitely can use that. Dude. Alright, Donnie's all we have here at this point. Can't run past those. Duly noted. Hey, we got ninja stars. Badass. And we got a pizza, baby. Very nice. We will survive. Especially with ninja stars, too. Alright. And we got this thing. There's so many enemies at once here. I wonder if that pizza spawned back here. It did not. Did not. These guys spawn back, no problem though. Okay, now I think we can. Oh shit, these guys are gonna kill me. This was not where I needed to go. Yeah, this part's hard. Huh. About to say, if they beep the whole time, that's dirty. Oh, you can just run over these guys Grand Theft Auto style. Nice. That's nice. Okay. All right. This overmap killed me. It is so. This game actually looks pretty tough. It is super tough, man. It really is. I'm about to get game over here, and I'm hoping that it just starts off right in this area. Yep. Because you got to use the missiles to blow up the barricades. Like that's the whole point of getting them there. Now we have 0, so we got to go back in and get more in that little area. Okay. Can we shoot those guys? They disappear. And I want to shoot them. They disappear. Oh, you can kind of. Leo's pretty sick to play as. The sword is it's kind of quick. And he's not getting hit by bats. There we go. There we go. And we got a full pizza. Okay. So that full pizza's there every time. It's not RNG based. From here we drop down. And we keep pushing. We keep pushing. Wow. Sometimes it's better to wait for those things to like fall off screen. Ah, we got a little pizza slice up there. Good thing I saved that. Yeah, it makes sense because you get a full pie anyway. There we go. We go this way. Ah, that wasn't one I was supposed to blow up. Dang it. Okay. I think we're going the right way now. Damn, I ran out of ammo. Dirty. Can I get out and walk? Ah, come on. He could definitely fit through there, game. That's dirty. We gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Maybe I can find more here. No. Will you guys... No? Nobody has more ammo for me? That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, so you can't blow these guys up with those missiles. You need the missiles to get through barricades. Now we know that. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which one we use. This part again. Wow. I didn't expect him to come down the ladder. That's super dirty. Alright, alright. Here we go. Just let me get that pizza. Just let Ralphie get that pizza. Come on. Ooh. Boomerangs. We're doing this Australian style now. What? I forgot he turns into a freaking bug, man. No! Oh, this game. Come on. It's such a cheap move. I keep forgetting about them turning into flies after I beat them up. Ah. Okay. Come on, Mike. Damn, I didn't think that was gonna hurt me. Only half a box, though. These guys, whatever those bat things are, those are terrible. Same with Mr. Sandman over here. And we got like the spread shot from Contra here, which I dig. Oh my god, come on, Mr. Tornado. This thing's OP. I like this a lot. Come on, let me get to the pizza. Okay, let me switch up. Back to Mike. Grab a pie. And we got 2 people to play with now. Gotta be strategic with this one a little bit. I think that's gonna be the key to this. I gotta remember to switch characters. The other 2 are dead, so nothing I can really do about them. But I think I can, when I go back for that little pie... Never mind, I'm gonna have to give the little pie to Mikey now. I'm gonna just run away. I don't need to fight them. There we go, there we go. Yeah, we're beaming now. And we got missiles. This way. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto here for a little bit. Thank you for the good luck there, Ran. Hope you're having a good Monday night, my friend. This game's crazy hard. Oh boy. They're just steamrolling me. Damn, where do I go from here? Has to be over to the left, this way? I used a missile by accident. Hopefully I didn't need that one. There we go, there we go. I guess here, right? We made it. Oof. Now we just got Donnie here. Damn. Come on, let's make it to the next area. You can do it, Donnie. You can do it. Those bats went straight up Donnie's ass there. Woo! I'll be messing with Donnie and his stick. Oh! That brings us right to the out. Yo, Ramwood on a 45 stream streak. In some interpretations, 45 signifies a combination of a stability, 4, and change, 5, representing the completion of a phase in the pursuit of new goals. Thank you for the fun fact there about 45 there, Ramwood. Appreciate all the support, my friend. Yeah, we're not doing too good. We might die here. Once you're in that water, you're pretty much SOL. I guess we'll find out if it's going to make me do that whole driving portion again. Dude. Dude. Oh, we still have 1 HP left on Mike. Had no idea. Oh. There's no content. Wow. So it's not infinite continues. Now we know. Okay, we start from the beginning. I guess that'll force me to get better at this game, huh? I like that he kind of glitches and gets stuck in the corner over here. That works out very well for me. I don't know why I can't save April here, but you know, it is what it is. I hate those little sandmen or whatever the hell they are, little tornado people. The Battletoad guy is back. He's a weird frog, man. We got him. Good job, Leo. I think I might cheese just a little bit, literally, and get my HP up. Oh, that didn't work out too well, and I just realized that I went backwards. Alright, let's get full HP. We'll try that again. The Sandman. He's awful. Come on. These enemies do insane DMG. Yeah, they really do, man. They be murking me. Sometimes you gotta pick and choose your battles in this too. It's almost better to run away. But certain areas, you gotta like kill the whole screen. Like at that portion right there, if a boss fight starts and I still have enemies on the screen, it kind of like wigs out a little bit. Okay, see? Not even worth messing with y'all. Now we got a boss battle here. We got him. We got him. All right. All right. Time for the water area. Let's switch up to back to Leo here for this. It almost helps to, like, use the screen to get him off. Oh, come on. See, like this part right here? That wasn't even the real boss. There it is. Okay. We got some pizzas. Let's get them. Pizza time. Mr. Chainsaw Man. Ah, it's a boss battle. There we go. Ah, got so lucky that he was stuck in an animation loop. This one sucks, because if I don't clear that jump up there, I have to do this whole area over. Woo! We made it. We cleared it. That's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. Time for the water area. Dude. Seriously? There we go. Man. Even on the overworld, it's hard. This game is no joke. Alright, just get through as much of this water area with homeboy here. At least the music's always good on the water levels. You gotta fight the current, though. Yo, Ken! How are you? Ah, they caught me with that little hit there. Yeah, it is super difficult, Ken. It is really difficult. I'm in one of the hardest parts of it now, this little water area. You get like 2 or 3 continues at most, and then you're pretty much have to restart the whole game all over again too. I'm trying not to do this with save states. This is a game that's kicked my ass my entire life. I thought I was gonna clear it. The current, man. The current there. Let's see if we can pull it off with Donnie. Yeah, specifically the water bit. And it's time, too. Gotta remember... Oh, well, I barely have anyone else left now. I might as well use... Oh! What the hell is that? Was that evil seaweed? Oh, we're done here. We're pretty much... The run is done. At this point, with 1 HP on 2 characters, it's not going to be no way. I pretty much got to do this with no hit now. Oh, just use it for practice. Yeah, once you go over that, like, little seaweed area, the current starts, like, pulling you towards it. Yeah, it pulled you down. Ah! Oh, no! And that's the first time I hit that thing. I was doing so good with that. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if you earn more continues in this game. Damn, sorry to distract you. No, Ken, don't be sorry, man. I was gonna die either way. I have 1 HP on 2 characters. At this point, this is just like getting the movement practice down, you know? Yeah. Hold on, I got my controller stuck in my chair. Let me fix this. What's crazy is it doesn't even tell you how many continues you have left here. Okay. You lock in. We got a full set of stats now. I hate that I can't use my weapon on a ladder. I'm trying to lock in. We're gonna get it this time. At least a water area. This is definitely one of those NES games that like forces you to master it to really beat it. Similar to like Zelda 2 or... What was the other one that was like that? Really all of them. It's that NES hard. So can I go up here? Yeah, okay. You got pizza. We're back full. Mr. Chainsaw Man, I don't appreciate you. We got him. We got him. And we got some good HP. These guys just get so much damage. And that's that jump that you gotta do it perfect. There we go. There we go. No! No! I called it. Wow, that full pizza here this whole time? And he's a boss? Alright, alright. Flying saucer, don't bother me. Dude. That part's so painful. I gotta like walk off the edge then jump. Yeah, Konami was definitely still in that like quarter eating mode when they made this game. It is relentless. It fails to relent. Come on, come on. Let's switch it up. I'll take one more hit. Turtlevania over here for real. That's what it feels like, actually. It's pretty similar to Castlevania. Also another Konami game, right? Oh, now I got ninja stars. Okay, alright. Yo-ho-ho, Zen-A with the 7-stream streak. Thank you. Aren't you streaming right now, Zen? Hope you're having a good one, my friend, if you still are. Oh my god, and I can't hit that last freaking thing. Really? You can't do this thing? No? I feel like there has to be a way where I can jump up there. Okay, let me lock in on this jump. Donnie's my man with this. It's like the whip. Once you called it a Vania game. It has to be a pixel perfect jump to clear that gap. Look where they stand. Like they literally just follow me. Alright. Alright. Oh, we're gonna die here for sure. I lost all my HP on that other one. The current pulls you right into it. Ah. Okay, so we got the top two. Yeah, the current is like different at certain parts. Sometimes it pulls you to the right. And you have 0 time to get past those. Like, the current! The current! Ah! Okay, okay. And we're dead. Yeah, that seaweed is brutal. We're pretty much dead here. I might as well just restart the, just get a game over here, because there's no way I'm gonna clear that seaweed without an extra guy. You pretty much need to sacrifice one of your characters to like make it through that area, at least with the level of skill that I have. This is 100% the hardest water level I've ever seen. Dude, facts. Facts. This game is like Battletoads hard. And we're still in like the beginning area of the game. This is like still the first quarter. There we go, we got him. Boss battle? Sure, sure. Nice, and we got the ninja stars. You know, sometimes they just disappear. Pizza time. Yes. Okay. I gotta hit this jump perfectly. I'll be alright. First try. First try that time. Let's go. Let's go. gotta memorize like every part. I might miss the colder weather. It's almost time to cut the grass every 2 weeks again. Oh, I feel you on that, Ham. I feel you on that, brother. Although I am happy to go swimming again soon. Shit. Let's go ahead and switch them up here. Sorry, Ralph. All right, one more to go. One more to go. No! Right at the end! Right at... That hurt my soul. That really hurt my soul there. Fair trade-off, same here, dude. Yeah, yeah. The evil seaweed. The evil electrical seaweed. All right, Donnie, it's on you. It's on you to make it through this hellhole of a water level. Use that precision, Donnie. I already got that one. I thought it was a little shortcut down there. Okay. All right. Zooey! Welcome on in. It's this one. This one I can go down. There we go. There we go. Whew! We beat it. We beat the water level. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the GG, Zooey. The dam is safe. From what, I don't know. But we saved it. Thank you for the GG, Ranwood. Master. Shredder's on the TV. How he gets this type of coverage, I don't know. But he's good at it. I'm sure they are waiting for me. Look how slow they type. Let's go and help Splinter. Sure, yeah, we got 3 turtles with like 1 HP. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Okay. Let's get in our little car here, GTA style. Okay, let's get some pizzas. Maybe I can farm the pizzas here, like I did earlier, if I can find them. Once I go through this crazy hard level, you know? Oh, sure, just the killer hornets. Killer hornets. They affect the Ninja Turtles, you know? That was just good movement. Ain't getting me there. All that fighting for like a pizza slice, not even a full pie. We come up to this guy. We got the contra shots. Everybody watch out. Oh my god. Full pie. Yes. That thing's so dirty. I can't even hit it from below. There we go. There we go. And this thing just floods the screens with these tornadoes that I can't kill. Wow, dude. Dude. This game's brutal. This game's so brutal. Get down the ladder. Yeah. It's not looking too good for any of our guys here. Okay, at least we got a boomerang. Turtle souls, holy shit. Yeah, literally. This is harder than Zelda 2. Jules, thank you for the lurk. Alright. Alright, well, I mean, technically, we got what we needed. Uh-oh. They're gonna kill me here. No way! It's at a spot where I can't hit him. There it is. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. Now it's down to Mike with half an HP. Let's do it, Mike. Oh, oh. Silly Chili! I'm here with the teeth brush lurk party. Thank you for the lurk, Silly. Hope you're having a good night, a good evening. It's late as hell over there. I'm surprised you're still awake. Okay. There we go. Yep, I'm not supposed to be. But here I am glorping at 3 a.m. It be like that, you know? Sometimes you gotta do that late night glorp. Thank you for doing your glorping over here on my channel. I was dying laughing because I saw that noob has a glorp glorp counter. Days since last glorp. I feel like the difficulty is almost RNG based on this game. Yeah, when I was talking to him about it, it increased the glorp count to -2. Or the day count? I don't know what to call it exactly. There we go, there we go. We got him. We got him. Damn, Dan. Dancelled? Yeah, I get dancelled all the time. I might do a dancelled day count, you know? I got dancelled earlier. I don't remember even what I said, but it got me dancelled once again. I've been on a phone call for the last 25 minutes with you in the background. And I felt so frustrated for you, Nerdy. Thank you for coming on in. Yeah, no, this has been pretty brutal, man. This is honestly the hardest game. I got this game when I was like 7, maybe 6 years old. And it kicked my ass pretty bad back then. And it's still doing this 30 years later. But this is by far the furthest I've ever been. Hi, Jules from Silly Chili. So I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know if I'll beat this today, but this is going to be a game that I master if it's the last thing I do, you know? There we go. There we go. Let's go inside. We're going to save April. All right? We're going to save her. This freaking Souls game of a turtle game. The Souls turtle game. That's what this is. Okay, now Leo's about dead. We're gonna have to use Donnie for this one. Woo! Come on. Jules, did you beat the new Resident Evil already? How are you liking it? Hello, Stunner, from Nerdy to Silly. I like that emote, Ham. Yes, don't let the Foot Clan destroy the dam. You have my support. Thanks, April. I appreciate having your support. I'm gonna need it. Specifically for this part here. Not yet. Got a good 14 hours in, though. I'm just slow as fuck. Nerdy, I feel like that's normal for a new game. It sounds like you're having a good time exploring it. I've known some people who, like, somehow managed to beat it twice in that time frame. And I'm like, man, are they just speedrunning through it? Like, if I buy a new game, I'm going to play it for at least 30 hours. Like, on a first playthrough, something like that especially. Beautiful, Donnie. Beautiful. I'm taking my time with it too, dude. Yeah. Pizza time. Take out these weird winged bats. Ah. I wonder if people that like speedrun Castlevania play this as a game to train. What? Okay, okay. Yeah, savor that ish. Exactly. Wonder if I can despawn enemies by doing that. Nope. They just respawn? But I thought maybe it was worth a chance. I got a text message here. Make sure everything is kosher would work. Okay, we're good. Got him. I feel like Donnie's stick, as weird as that says, as weird as that sounds to say, is superior. As far as like range and damage. Okay. We did it. We did it. Okay, water level time. Alright, get these two to stack. Donnie stick reminds me of the Belmont whip. Yes, exactly. Cav, welcome on in. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy motherfucking Monday. We're back with Turtles, the hardest Turtles game ever made in existence. If you guys like the Dark Souls series, you'll love this game. Apparently, turtles can hold their breath for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, according to this timer. Either that or there's a bomb. I don't know what the timer stands for. This game is a freaking classic. Oh yeah. That was superior movement there in the water. Swim, turtle. Swim like you never swam before. With your ninja mutant skills. I can't believe I cleared that. We're making good time here, too. Ah, shit. Switch turtles. Yes! We beat it. Woo! Hey, mods, welcome on in. I'm actually incredibly happy to be watching this from my cottage basement in front of the wood stove. It's very nostalgic. Hell yeah, Cav, enjoy. Randy, what's up, my man from Cav? Yeah, no, it sounds like you got a good little setup there. You're wild for committing to beating this one. Ham, this is a game that has defeated me my entire life. And one thing that the whole reason why I even started Twitch was to motivate me to go back to some of these old games that have kicked my ass. And this is definitely one of them. You know, we're going to be doing the whole series of turtle games. There's lots of them, and we might as well just knock this one out. We did Shredder's Revenge twice on Sunday with Mule and friends. It was a really good time. Sup, at Cav from the Nerdy Filmmaker. Let's go and help Splinter. Yeah, we need to. We need to. You're right, April. Now we're back to this portion here. Okay, all right. Dude. Come here so I can stab you. Okay. Alright, we got some pizza there. We're doing okay. Can't wait to give you a real one with an old-fashioned. Nice! I did it was delicious? Oh, I love it, man. That made my day. Nerdy, you need a nice hug from Frank on my part the other day. What happened? Did I miss something? I haven't been in Frank's stream too much. Like, I've been lurking there, but I haven't been actively watching because he's doing RE4. And I plan on playing that right after I do Code Veronica. I don't want any spoilers, so I've been avoiding like all the RE streams like the plague. Everyone's been playing Rec Room, and eventually I do plan on playing. Okay, Donnie, come on, save me, Donnie. Dude, these little tornado things are so hard to hit. Okay, I know I made that look easy now, but with anyone else, it's hard to hit. These guys, too, are assholes, man. There we go. There we go. I hope that's a euphemism. Avoid all the spoilers, Dan. Almost had RE9 spoiled for me today. Dodge that shit like a curveball, yeah. I'll be back after dinner. You guys have an amazing stream. Thank you for stopping by, Kev. Catch you later, man. I'll probably be here for a good bit. This is going to be one of those games that I put in. I doubt I'll beat this today. So we'll probably be coming back. Good chance I'll game over quite a few. Oh, that was a nice... So you need Donnie for this portion. No! I might as well go back to the beginning with this. Maybe I can respawn that pizza. Trying to beat this level at half an HP. And a damn fly. Takes out my turtle, my Ninja Turtle. Go ahead, Leo. Smack all the bugs. Wow. Okay, they can go between the top and bottom layer, no problem. Nice. Nice. Can you save a turtle in this game? I don't even know anyone who runs this game regularly to ask. Like sometimes I'll have people who can help that speed run the game, that know the game like the back of their hands. But this, I don't know anyone who runs this game. This game is so hard. So many beeping. Danny boy, Teddy! Welcome on in, how are you? Teddy's a new streamer that I got to meet today through the Grubman. They play that old school RuneScape. If you like RTSs or old school RuneScape, check them out. They got some good vibes over there. Was jamming out to some System of a Downs with them earlier. I'm great after all that support y'all showed me. Oh, it's no problem, man. I am spare parts that help me with this game, man. I 100% in the backseat of the stream. It's no problem. Let me give the good old Teddy a shouty real fast. Definitely give that man a follow. Check him out. Got some good vibes over there with the RuneScape. Ah, I didn't see the tornado. A damn little sandstorm. Okay, so we get two. Oh, we got another one. The run's not dead yet. I'm making it further. So that's positive. I'm just gonna duck down here and stab everything on the floor. And then we'll stab through the roof. Right, like this. Come here, Mrs. Sandman. I have a treat for you. Oh, it's all love, Teddy. Don't worry about it, man. You know, the majority of the community here is streams as well, so it's all Gucci. All right, I'm gonna save that pizza. That slice is on the other end. You've got to be like the only non-RuneScape streamer I'm following. I appreciate it, man. You know, eventually, I might give that game a chance. I haven't really done any RTS games in general or any real MMOs yet either, with the exception of, I mean, I guess technically Grand Theft Auto Online's an MMO, if you look at the leveling up system that way. But I do plan on doing some Phantasy Star Online for the Dreamcast at some point. Just a lot of games, and I've been going through a bunch of old series. You should, dude. It's a boomers game. If you like older styled games, it should fit your vibe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. I know Grub is all about some MMOs. Oh yeah, that and RTSs he's been going in on. Ah, looks like we're gonna have to grab that pizza now. I want to play some Age of Empires too. That's an RTS that I've kind of been craving a little bit. I used to play it a lot in like middle school. And that's that's around the time my friends used to play a lot of RuneScape. Can I get up there? No. That would be too easy. Just haul ass. Just haul ass. Let's pull out Donnie now. No! How does he not clear that jump? Alright, Donnie's superior with his range. We just gotta take advantage of that. Beat everyone with our stick, with our magic stick. As 50 Cent would say. He's a love doctor. There we go, there we go. I gotta remember to blink. I'm so locked in on this game. Okay, let's heal Leo. Gotta be strategic with this pizza. Hold on, what's that there? I like that emote there, Ted. There we go, there we go. Okay, here we just walk right over it. And we got the bullets. It's a Falador teleport tablet from OSRS. Nice. It's super funny, but no one ever uses it. Have you been playing it since you were like a kid, or did you get into OSRS recently? Ah, man. These guys are so brutal. That fire. Like, I don't even know how you gotta jump, like, once you hit them, I guess. And now they give me a weapon, but it's on the bottom. That's just mean. Yeah, those are the worst enemies in the game so far. Yeah, I played it back in middle school fucking 20 years ago. Yeah, that's when I remember. That's when I really remember people going in on that game. There was a lot of that game and a lot of Tribes in middle school for me. And also like GTA 1 and 2 on the PC in my computer class. Okay. We got the bullets. We got the missiles. Let's tear it up. Dude, seriously? Okay, switch it up to Ralph for now. Let me lock in here. This part's kind of hard. If I don't do this perfectly, then I'm gonna end up having to redo that missile area again. Go over here to the right at the end. Blow that bridge up. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, this part reminds me a lot of it. Oh man, I think I might have blown up that unnecessarily. Show one over here. You live and you learn. There we go, there we go. We got him. This was back in the day where games were made intentionally hard so that when you rented it from Blockbuster, you'd have to renew the rental because you'd have beaten it yet because it was so damn hard. Pretty much, man. A mix of that and, you know, like specifically like Konami and Capcom back then. They were still in that whole arcade difficulty mode where they were still making games like Quarter Eaters. I might be toast here. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to get some more ammo. One of these buildings, maybe? Damn. Yep, that's the bridge I need to cross. Then they also had like that little hotline that you would call and pay like 99 cents a minute to get advice before the internet, you know? Come on, maybe in here? That good old Nintendo hotline. If you call that number now, it's a sex hotline. Funny how that works. Sexy Nintendo hotline, you say? Oh, I don't think they'll be giving you any sexy tips for your Nintendo games. Alright, come on. Give me some ammo. Give me some ammo. Let this area be easier than the last. Where's my phone? Kawabunga. Yo, Casey. Welcome on in. We're all out of bungas. All I got left are cows. Or cowas? Dude, I hate... This is the worst enemy. Okay, they got a pizza there. That's nice. No! I was trying... I needed to switch characters. Damn. This game is so mean. It hurts your soul a little bit, you know? Cowas is cool with me, yeah. Sexy tip for DKC. Jump in the barrel, you dirty monkey. Yeah, yeah. I'm chilling, Casey. I'm chilling. More TP for my bungas. Yeah. Went looking for a cow emote, but I don't think I have one. I think Death Evil Monkeys might have a cow emote. I'm really hoping we find some missiles here, you know? Oh, they got little dirty eyes. Okay, alright. We beat him fast. Alright, Ralph, you get the pizza this time. Good, that guy just deleted himself. If only he would do the same. Oh. Hold on. I didn't think I was going to be able to hit the, because this has a really tiny hitbox. Let's pull Donnie back out here. Look at that elite platforming. I think those are the missiles that I needed. Excellent. Right? Can I just go in the water now? Let me make sure those aren't something for here. Yeah, I'll just go in the water to get out of this level. That's a quick exit. That works out, actually. Oh, those aren't missiles. But what I can do is farm that area for the pizzas. That's the strat. Eddie Blue, welcome back. My kiddo was home from school today sick, so I made him watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and The Hobbit. Nice. What did he think of the Turtles? Was it the first Turtle movie or one of the newer ones with, like, by Michael Bay? The animated Hobbit? There's an animated Hobbit movie? I need to go back in on Lord of the Rings movies. It's been a while since I did like a marathon. Well, looks like we're gonna be getting the pizza for Donnie here. The game's like glitching right now. Too much going on. Okay. No! I thought he was gonna clear that jump. Oh man, let's check this other building. Maybe there's something in here. Oh, we got a Battletoad. The newer Hobbit and the older Turtles. Nice. Still awesome. Lee Pace and Trondle is Chef's Kiss. Very nice. Yeah, I watched the Turtles movie yesterday in Discord and got some Domino's pizza. I didn't really grow up with the comics. I wanted to get some Turtles lore, you know, before I start going in on all these Turtle games. The animated Hobbit movie is from 1977. Really? I've definitely haven't seen that one. That was perfect. Okay, is this the missiles that I needed? No, but it's a pretty cool weapon, whatever it is. It is so good. The animated one, huh? I keep talking up the dragon because I forgot it was full trilogy. 15 minutes left. We're both like, where's that dragon? Sounds like Game of Thrones, yeah. I'm sure it is. I haven't gotten around to watching that one yet either. Yeah, maybe I'll just save that for Discord day. Man. Okay, let's try to heal up Leo. We'll get that pizza for him. I might have to drive back to the beginning once I grab this pizza. It ain't easy being a turtle in this weird Konami universe, you know? Alright, we're going back to the beginning. Before I waste any more lives. It's on Socks and Mai's list, but we never know when the wheel would choose it. Ah, gotcha. Oh no, this is the other side, so I need to go the other way. We all didn't watch the animated Hobbit to pass our accelerated reader test? No, I did not. I didn't have to... I'm trying to think. I watched a lot of movies in high school, but not that one. If I did, I sure as hell don't remember it. I got to watch that Romeo and Juliet movie in high school, which I thought was pretty cool. You know, the one that with Leonardo DiCaprio? John Leguizamo, and they all had, like, guns instead of swords, which was pretty cool. I gotta memorize this route. I just watched it because I'm a nerd. Yeah, that's why I want to watch it. I mean, plus I like animated movies. Hand-drawn ones are pretty awesome too, you know? That's something we don't really get anymore. Ah, there's two of them. We got you. But you spawn back, because of course you do. It's the NES. You don't have any memory of me killing you. Okay. This is where our battle begins. Or began? There we go, there we go. Ah! Perfect. We got the shotgun. We got that HP, baby. Pizza time. Damn it, I didn't see that damn bat on the bottom. You love this game so much. Bro, this game is crazy brutal. This might be the hardest NES game that I own. Or that at least I owned growing up for sure. Like, I thought Zelda 2 was a hard game. This is way harder than Zelda 2. It's one of those games, though, that you gotta learn and master it before you can push forward. So, I'm gonna beat this game, if it's the last thing I do this week. I will not stream another game until I beat this one. There we go, and we got a pizza. We're doing alright now. We're doing okay. We got it. We got the missiles. Alright, let's go. Let's get back to the car. Are you a pro at this game, Bobby? Have you beat it a bunch of times? I'm guessing. I got checked out of school so damn fast by my mom. Hell yeah, one time I thought we were about to have a movie day in French class. Was all excited, 9/11. Oh, it was not a movie. Damn. Gotcha. Shit, yeah. Yeah, I got checked out of school pretty quick. Even being down here in Florida at that time. I was in like the 6th. Was it 6th or... I was in 7th grade when that happened. Yeah, because I'm class of 07. Okay. Let's get to it. Did you get your 4 continues at the beginning screen? Is that an option? I think I only have 2 continues. How do you get 4? Is there a code or something? Because 4 would be so beneficial. Yeah, I know lifted the hell out of this game when I was a kid. Wow, I did own this game, but it was too tough, man. Yeah, that's how it was for me. This was a game that I got secondhand as a kid. I was like 8 or 9 years old. Because I loved the Turtles game on Super Nintendo. And I saw this for like $5, right? At this used game store. It was called Video Game Masters at the time. You know, this is like before GameStop bought all the stores, all the small mom and pop stores. You just dodge some of these cars here. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that to me, game. We got it. On the beginning screen, you press the Contra God mode cheat and get 4 continues. No way. Oh, wow. Huh. The good old Konami code, huh? I forgot that this, yeah, because Ultra, although Ultra did this game, it's really a Konami game. Seriously? That one dude took the whole bullet. The guys that I can run over, I can blow through a tank or whatever like the opposing vehicles are, and it'll hit the barrier, but that one dude ate that bullet. Is this where I need to go? I think so. I think so. Yeah, it has to be that area. Okay. Eats rockets for lunch. Konami code for the win. I never drove this far in this game in my entire life, man. Yeah, no, it's I've been putting in some work already, man. Like it's a game I will defeat. I will. I think this is the furthest I've been. All right, let's save Donnie for later. Dude. Okay, okay. Gotta do a short jump there. When you kill those guys, duck and hit upwards. Ah. Thank you for the strat there. Yeah, because I could not figure out what I do. Alright, we got the boomerang, which I like a lot because if you catch it back. What's that other thing? We have another weapon. Is that extra continues? Those little guys on the that are in white on the bottom right hand side, Bobby? Do you know? Or maybe they're extra lives? Okay, you were saying when you kill those guys, duck and hit upwards. So I gotta duck and then hit upwards. Okay, duck to let him go by, then hit up. Okay, okay. Damn. I knew eventually I'd get an expert in here. The expert today is Bobby. Alright. We got this bad boy. We got the ninja stars now. Boomerang is great for non-Dawn turtles, yeah. Dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back on this game early tomorrow. This is gonna be a game I dedicate a full day to for sure. Maybe a few full days while I master it. We're down to just Don and Ralph, huh? Yep, Ralph has half an HP or half a box. Dirty. Dirty. Okay, Donnie. It's on you. Ah. I focus so much on like the lower area, I forget that those guys above. Back, sorry, I went to grab water. What happened? You didn't. I fell in the water. You didn't miss much there, Bobby. I'm gonna probably get a game over here shortly. I only have Donnie left here. Yeah. Do I have a continue left? Okay, we do. Alright, let's take our vehicle back to this, one of the hardest. And I know it gets harder after this area, after Area 3. Don't look, Bobby. Bobby, out of curiosity, since you like this game, do you play Castlevania as well? The old ones on the NES? Because I figured this game kind of plays a lot of like the old Castlevanias, but almost harder. You'd probably be really good at those. Alright, I'm gonna save that pizza there because I've somehow managed to get this far without getting a hit. Maybe the game feels bad for me and it went on easy mode. Never mind. As I get beamed. I did, not as heavy. I was such a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan as a kid. Gotcha. I wanted a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle birthday every year until I was in my teens. That's pretty awesome, man. I definitely had a few turtle birthdays as a kid. Okay. Let's heal Leo up here with the full pizza. Ah, I didn't duck in time. The fact that they just fly around the screen is crazy, too. There we go. You gotta be strategic in this game, and I kind of like that aspect of it. You know, when you switch up your guys and who you decide to heal and when. Yeah, this game is very unforgiving, yeah. 100%. It does not mess around. I think on default I only have 2 continues. Even 4 continues isn't a lot. Oh my god. Even on the overmap, you can die, which is crazy to me. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, they're beaming me there. I went the wrong way. Is it this way? It is. Undercover Bunder Score. Welcome on in. I liked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a kid. We also had an actual box turtle as a pet. I didn't do any ninja things. I mostly just sat under the heat lamp and ate vegetables all day. Dude, turtle... I had a few friends that had, like, pet turtles as a kid, and they were all badass. Like, I was always really happy to feed that thing, like, some carrots or some lettuce. You know, I know it was, like, not exactly the most exciting thing, But something was very satisfying to see that turtle get that lettuce. It would take the slowest bites in the world to get it, but... Can I feed the turtle pizza? No, turtles don't eat pizza. Dreams crushed. Yeah. This was Dark Souls before Dead Souls before Dead Souls. Yeah, 100%. I have 2 turtles and 2 dogs. Nice. What kind of turtles and dogs do you got there, Bobby? Our turtle also liked eating fish bait like worms and minnows. Ah, we gave him strawberries. That's pretty cool. Did your turtle get big? I guess that all depends on like how big an area you had for it, right? Okay, alright. Gotta go this way now. The game is not happy. You know, even if I don't beat this today, I'm still pretty happy with the progress I made. This is the furthest I've ever seen. Two Midland painted turtles, 1 Staffordshire Terrier, 1 American Bully. Nice! I used to have an American Bully. Man, it was such a good pup. It looked just like Chance from Homeward Bound. Alright. Just running over pedestrians here that conveniently explode. I think we made it to the final area. Yeah, I used to have a Bull Terrier mix and an American Bully mix. This was years ago. Unfortunately, they've gone off to doggy heaven. They were old, but really good pups. He's 15 months old and 85 pounds. Oh, he's still a pup. Oh, you can change weapons. Well, that's good to know. Select does that. And 85 pounds. Yeah, it's a big pup. He was just medium-sized turtle. We also later found out that he was almost 40 years old. Wow, when we bought him from the pet store. Yeah, they live for a long time, those turtles, huh? 40 is wild. There we go. Oh. I'm gonna just avoid that thing like the plague. Damn it! So I feel like even ducking didn't help that time. Alright, we're gonna save you for later, Leo. Alright, this guy shoots a little bit faster. Alright, maybe I gotta jump. I gotta hit him and then jump to avoid that thing, huh? Oh, that guy can jump through the wall? Alright. Cheap, but whatever. Okay, alright. Damn, that freaking area. Oh, the hardest jumps in the world, man. I refuse to use save states on this damn game. But I might need to practice it. Like, I will beat this game without save states, but I might need to utilize save states to practice the platforming on that specific area, man. Come on, Mikey, bring me home. Ah, okay, so I thought maybe double tapping A, and it doesn't. You have to have enough room, and it's only on an upward motion while you do the barrel roll thing. That one jump is gonna kill me. Okay. That has to be the trick, right? While it's doing that roll thing, I go over there. That's not the trick. This thing's like the spread from Contra. His parents were both over 110. Wow. So I'm sure he got about 30 pounds to go. He's 25 inches at the withers. Wow. Dan, did you see my test message last night? I did, Casey. I did. I was laughing because I was trying to, you know, I streamed the Turtles movie on Discord last night. And that was my first time streaming a movie, but I was trying to do it to where I could use like the chat overlay and the Tangia redeems and everything. That way it can be a little bit more interactive. But was having some issues like getting OBS audio to be captured by Discord. So I'm gonna have to like kind of tinker with it more. But ultimately I just ended up watching the movie the regular way, you know? What the hell do I do for this jump? I don't know, I'm a little bit lost there. You guys got any tips for that jump? It's a skill issue, clearly. I was tripping out. I saw the screen and was like, dang, Dan is streaming a movie to Twitch. Then when I got there, it just said test. Yeah, it was a, it was just me using the OBS preview window. Like, you know how you can test what your stream looks like in OBS? So I was doing that, and then, like, sharing the screen to Discord, but it wouldn't capture audio that way. Ultimately, just ended up downloading the movie and playing it on VLC. Ugh. All right, let's try this again. Come on, come on. Alright, we got Ninja Stars. Totally missed a notification. Good luck, Supra Ninja Dan, all day, thank you. Yeah, it's been, this game's kicking my ass. Did you beat this yet all day? I know you were doing some trial runs of this as well. Dude, this is harder than Zelda 2. By far harder than Zelda 2, in my opinion. What the hell do I do for this jump? Yeah, I don't know. Is it the spin jump back? I think you have to time the jump as you get to the very tip of the ledge. Yeah, maybe. And I got a little media server with a couple thousand movies if you're ever looking. Appreciate it, guys. That's pretty much like what my Plex, because I have a Plex server set up, and that's what I was trying to like stream the movie through my Xbox, and was using the capture card that way. Or you can jump and weave around the other side. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I'm gonna end up having to look up like how other people do that jump. If I don't figure that out today, while I'm doing some research. This jump here all day. You should be able to use the virtual cam to OBS. I don't know, it seems possible, but definitely extra steps. No running start. Have you beat this game already all day? I know Inter was working on it for quite a bit. And I remember you were, but I don't remember if you finished it or not. Yes, nice. No running start seems counterintuitive. Love this game. These Turtles runs? Yeah, yeah. Damn, man. Running start brings the enemies back. Oh, yeah. No, I wasted a boomerang. Damn. Yeah, we're about to die here. I really like that the beeping is only a little bit. You know, it's not too much. Some games will keep beeping the entire time, like Zelda. You're jumping too high. Should start about one step from the ledge, take the step, and then jump. More tappy than what you're doing. Okay. Oh, took a hit there. Let me let this thing fall off screen here. Beep, beep, you're dying. I know. Beep, beep, you're dying. I know. Exactly. Exactly. Zelda's the worst with it. I forgot which one. It might have been Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, or once you got like, or I think Link to the Past might be that way too. Okay, so one step back. Should start one step from ledge, take one step, and jump. Okay. Ugly Owl, welcome on in. Welcome to my pain and suffering, y'all. While I get defeated by a damn jump in this game. What were you guys playing? Ugly Owl is back from the land of Hyrule, bringing their retro vibes and questionable opinions with them. From Zelda 2 speedruns to Donkey Kong Country adventures, this variety streamer keeps it fresh. Don't miss their final scheduled stream testing NES hardware. Okay. More of a tap, not a button press. Gotcha, gotcha. So it's a small jump there. Appreciate the raid. Welcome on in, Retro. Yeah, for those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Super Dan. I'm primarily a retro streamer. I'm trying to beat this Turtles game, but it's really beating me. You know, it's just beating me up pretty good. Oh no. Played Z2 poorly for a while. Nice, nice. Now you guys get to watch me play this Turtles game pretty poorly. Yesterday I played Shredder's Revenge with a couple of other streamers, and we beat the game twice. And then I was like, you know what? That game was too easy. Yo, Irit Mexican, thank you for the follow. So now we're playing something really hard, and I'm having a good time trying to figure it out. This is the furthest I ever beat. Like, this is the furthest I ever been in this game. This Area 3. This is a cartridge I've had since I was a kid. And, you know, figured, hey, it's time to beat this game 30 years later. Tortas got my follow. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hi all day from Golden Girl 8355. Golden Girl, don't you speedrun Z2? I'm pretty sure I've seen you somewhere. Maybe an all-day stream. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. This is on my list to beat too. I do. Nice, nice. Yeah, this freaking game, man. It's brutal. We're probably gonna die here. I might use the Konami code to get a whole 4 continues. But yeah, it's like this is pretty much the Souls games of the NES. Well, just about everything on the NES. It's kind of Souls-like by today's standards of difficulty. This is just regular NES difficulty. Yeah, yeah. That was a strategic game over, you know? That was very strategic. Never came close to beating it. This game is soul crushing. Really? You've never come close to beating it either? Damn, Retron, you're like one of the, you're probably like one of the, what I would consider like top tier NES players that I know. You literally you help put together those NES fests, you know? I know All Day here has beat it. Bobby's beat it. I didn't quit. I lost on purpose. Exactly. That was a strategic loss on purpose. That way I can show you guys how I play the game from the beginning. I've never made it past the water portion before today, so that's a big win for me. You know, I'm pretty stoked to have beat the water area of this game. Hold on, that's not where I need to go. There we go. This is the area. Okay, now let's kill these little gremlins. I guess they're bugs? I don't know what to call them. This guy kind of glitches out and he starts running towards the wall. Yo! Double raid the Bendy Bus! Welcome on in, y'all. What were you guys streaming today? Thank you for the raid, Bendy. The Bendy has pulled in, and the Bendables are evading your chat. Thank you for the raid, Bendy. What were you guys up to today, man? Welcome on in. Other raiders. We just got raided right before you guys came. My name's Super Dan. Today we're playing Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. It's a painfully hard game. Will I beat it today? Probably not, but I'm having a good time trying. Thank you for the follow, Golden Girl. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're going to hide here from these cars while I catch up on chat a bit. The crawly guys with the sharp teeth are called mousers. The flying ones are just stockmen. Professor Retro, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Your retro expertise might just be what we need to beat teenage... The bot, sometimes it says good things. Wait, how do I not follow you? Now it's fixed? Retro, sometimes Twitch be twitching, man, you know? Like, it's happened a few times where, I don't know if maybe like on mobile, sometimes you go to follow someone from a shout out and you're already following them and you unfollow. It happens, man. But thank you for the follow again. How we doing, Bendy? We're doing pretty good, man. I'm avoiding these giant purple steamroller things right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. What were you playing today? Did you say already? I missed it if so. My bot is on a weird cooldown thing. Why are these driving bulldozers in circles? Shredder's orders. Exactly, Undercover. Exactly. Or underscore, my bad. I've been calling you Undercover because I can't read, apparently. Alright. So we gotta get... There's 4 of them now. Lovely. Lovely. And I just got my little sword here. The game hates me. This game hates me. We gotta wait before we cross the street here. And we got a pizza. Nice. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let me stab this guy. I don't know why covering his eyes protects him, but it's pretty effective. We gotcha. We gotcha. Alright, alright. What? Oh. Come on, Mr. Boss Fight. Mr. Man with the chainsaw. Oh, this guy's back. He's stuck in a weird animation loop, so we're gonna kill him. But thank you all for the raids, man. Appreciate the love. And for the follows. Alright, alright. I guess we go in here now? Kill these bugs. Okay. We're doing pretty good on health. No! As soon as I say that, I get beamed by baddies. And not the good type of baddies, you know? Let's save April. Come here, you big pig. No, I was trying to switch. All right, Donnie, finish him off. Dude, the game is not happy with all these enemies. No, I missed that jump. There we go, there we go. Love all the baddies accounts I follow. Oops, wrong chat. I saw that on sale the other night. I played Green Hell tonight. Green Hell. I'm not familiar with that one. You liking it? I've had it for a bit. I played it on and off. It's good fun and has a pretty good storyline. Nice, nice. Dude. I need a pizza. Alright, Mike. About to run out of turtles before I even get to the water level. Come on. Come on. Dude, he ran towards the wall and half an HP box. Ralph, help. Help me, Ralph. I used to think the guy tossing boomerangs is supposed to be the Rat King. Yeah, it's a survival.
Pizza time.
Definitely a pizza time, Casey. It's a survival game where you're lost in the Amazon and you have to craft primitive tools to survive, huh? Donatello's your strongest turtle. He can beat Rocksteady from up too. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I try to save Donatello for like the very last, but dude, these freaking xenomorphs are no joke. I like that in the newer game, in Shredder's Revenge, they kind of turned... Oh, nice. We got some stars. We got a nice little spread going. Perfect. Come on. Dude. I can't even see my shots. The screen's blinking too much. We got him. We got him. There we go. Sly Gambit is going, man. What's Dan-splaining? It's when I put on my Dan-splanation cam. It's like mansplaining, but by me, Dan, you know? I would just cheese this guy with Donatello. Yeah, we got it. We got it. So at least we're at the new area. If I get a game over here, we'll at least continue from this area. And a good chance we're gonna get a game over here. We got 2 squares of HP.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go indeed, my friend. Let's go indeed. We're probably gonna get a game over here. I feel like I might as well just take the L, because I don't think I'm gonna find... Yeah, there's no way I can beat this. Can you resurrect a turtle? Is that an option? Dan explain how electrical circuits work. Alright, I got you, Bobby. I got you. So Bobby has requested to explain how electrical circuits work. Well, you got your positive and you got your ground and you got a breaker, right? And there's different voltage. You got 120, you got 220, but really it all comes down to making sure that you turn off that breaker, you know, before you work on it.
You shut up!
If that breaker's still hot, there's a good chance you may see God.
You shut up!
You may smell a little bit.
Are you doing this? No, I'm doing this.
We're all doing it, all right, Will? We're all doing it. But yeah, you got your positive and you got your negative. Usually there's a breaker or a switch in between. I do low voltage. I don't mess with the high voltage stuff too much. So I hope you've enjoyed your dance explanation there. Let's get back to the gaming. Some weird sorcery there with those circuits, you know? I leave that to Sparky. I don't like getting shocked. You have to learn enemy patterns in this game. Do not work an electrical device unless the power source is deactivated. Yeah. You loved it? I'm happy you enjoyed it there. Yeah, usually people have me dance-splaining some very inappropriate things. So I appreciate you kind of keeping it PG. Yeah, this game seems to be one of those games where it's... Oh, what? I beat the boss, and then another boss spawned? There was 2 bosses? That was bullshit. Zene, welcome on in.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Yeah. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a holiday for somebody. You went to school for electrical and hydraulic maintenance. You pretty much did talk dirty to me, brother. Oh, good. Yeah, no, I do maintenance. Primarily, it's low voltage maintenance and like installation. Like I deal with a lot of low voltage cables, and then I install and maintain electronics for businesses. So here in Florida, we got a lot of fast food restaurants and a lot of theme parks, and I get to deal with like the point of sales, the security camera systems. Any low voltage thing you would see in a commercial environment, I deal with. And then I do the IT side of it as well. I'm kind of like a one-stop shop. And that's what I do for work. Okay, so there's going to be 2 of these guys. You dirty mother sucker. We got him. We got him. Right on. That's awesome. Thanks, man. Tag it out, man. I tagged him. I tagged and I bagged him. Dan works with the headsets. I work with everything. Headsets is one of them. Like I do the menu boards that you guys see in drive-thrus, their headset systems, all that good stuff. Okay. We're gonna get this. We got some HP, baby. Alright, we're rolling. We're rolling. Tina Turner would be so proud. That's how much we're rolling right now. Another boss. We're rolling down the river. Man was born with flux in his veins, 100%, yeah. I do a lot of soldering. I don't like to do the micro soldering, but I don't mind soldering cables to make sure that, you know, we don't get no corrosion, no nasty junk. I deal with a lot of guys who just hit it with electrical tape, and that's job security for me, you know? They just twist. Next thing I know, with the humidity here, they get corrosion on it, and then I get called out to fix it. I like to use little connectors, the waterproof ones with silicone in them, that you just hit with like a heat gun. I think there's going to be a pizza here. Is it another boss fight too, huh? This isn't the boss. I gotta kill him before the boss even comes out, I'm guessing. We'll do it with Leo. We got him. We got him. I'm getting better. Electrical tape was made for guys who don't know how to solder. Yeah, we call those slam trunk technicians there, Bobby. Heat shrink tubing, yes. 100% under. But they have like, I forgot what there's a another name for them too, where it's like a little silicone connector. And then as you heat it, the solder melts over the connection. This jump at the end is similar to the sewer jump, Dan. Oh yeah, I know. This one I know. This one's the shorter one. It got me a good few times. These guys suck. Come here. Come here so I can slap you. Ah! Now I gotta do this whole area again. That's the worst part about this one. It's so brutal that the enemies respawn again too if you don't land that jump. There we go, there we go. This one I know, Dan, right before not making the jump. Yeah. That's why I'm familiar with it, because I fail at it all the time. You know, me and this jumper buddies, we're old friends. We poke each other on Facebook. It's great. Son of a bitch. Third time's, a charm. That's the expression. No, tap, tap, taparoo. You're right. That is a strat for this one. Ooh. Wait, what's that? Okay. So I can just... I didn't know that I can change.
I don't know. I never counted. I am not really a mad guy, you know.
Alright. Let me lock in. There we go. We got it. Time for the water area. These guys, they just mimic your movement. Look at that. And they spawn more. Thank you, Bobby. Time for this area. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to live. I'm so happy for the music change, at least. Back to tapping. We tapping like crazy here to swim. Literally the worst part of the game. I kind of like it now, you know? Because I know what to do. So far, at the moment, the worst part of the game for me is that jump that I can't do. Ah, shit. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. I was trying to be too fast there. It's too fast and too furious at the same time. You can't be both. Ah, the current sucks. We're gonna have to switch up here. Leo, you have served your purpose. Ralph, it's time to sacrifice you now. Don't mind me for ignoring chat for a bit. I'm locked in. I'm trying to... What? And sometimes this game glitches out a little bit with its graphics, so you can't even tell if the lightning is there, the electricity. We got 40 seconds. Wait, what just happened there? Oh, time's running out. We got it though. I did the beeping thing and I thought I was at 1 HP.
Oh, look at him joke.
Off to sleep, early day of work. Have a great rest of stream. Nerdy, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Have a good night. Good job, the dam is safe. Alright. One section down. I didn't choke, Casey. I did it. If it weren't for the time limit, this would be easy. Current sucks, literally. True story. The notorious swimming level, yeah. Second hardest, but definitely the worst. Alright. Alright, Splinter. I wish I could skip this cutscene. The turtle's lair actually looked like that before Shredder showed up. Yeah, I mean, don't they live in a sewer? Let's go and help Splinter, yeah. Okay. Let's take our little turtle mobile. And go back to this lovely part with these eyeballs that storm me. Beautiful, beautiful. Got a pizza slice up here. We'll take that now. Damn it, took a hit. I think we have a full pie up ahead. And I'm gonna use that full pie probably for Leo next. Shit. Pizza pie there, Sly. There we go. So Leo and Donnie are full. I need to try to look for a pie for Ralph and Mike. Yeah, it's just some slang for a pizza pie there. It's a shorter way to say it. There we go, there we go. Shorter, you say 2 words rather than 1? Well, you call it a... I was saying pies is short for pizza pie, you know what I mean? Like in the Chicago area, they say pop instead of like soda pop or soda. Pizza is technically, 2 syllables, so if you call it a pie, you're just saying 1 syllable, so it's a little bit shorter. Okay. Time for this section again. Oh! Don't want this car to get me. There we go, there we go. Ah, I'm going the wrong way. This I gotta memorize. Especially with having limited rockets, too. Ah! And I went the wrong way. Nice. If you hit them while you're ramming them, I think it takes less damage.
Jesus Christ, Frank, you just killed a kid!
I don't think that was a child, all right? That definitely wasn't a child. Thank you for the biddies, Casey. Oh, no. I hit a rocket there. We're going to be tight on rockets. There we go, there we go. I hope this is it. I got one more rocket left. Please take me to the last area. Okay, I think it just like pulled over and let me go. Nice. That worked out. That worked out pretty good. Wait, what? Did you say something about poop in a bed? Yeah, there was a piece of poop in our bed this morning and Charlie did it. That is bullshit. I love Always Sunny. Some people may not get that reference, but there was a whole episode when they did like a mystery episode on figuring out who pooped the bed. When Italian immigrants came here, they mainly migrated into New England area of the U.S. They started selling pizzas like dishes and calling them tomato pies. The name stuck, and most of the U.S. calls them, or knows the term. Gotcha, yeah. Dan, items respawn. You can re-enter buildings and get all your turtles healed. You can also load on missiles and blast away. Oh! Huh. I'm guessing they're in certain locations, huh? Yeah, I noticed that I can like, but I haven't really seen too many areas that have like pizza right in front of the area, like where you first walk in. In the beginning I did, like on that, I want to say it's like the second area that you go into. There was like a slice there and I kind of farmed a bit there to do that, but. Dude, these guys suck. Come on. All right. Back to this area again. Okay. So what were the tips for this jump? I've heard that maybe I can do a jump up and then go over, or baby step, little taparooski to the very edge. The first building you went into had missiles and the pizza close to the start. Little taparooski. Foxhound, welcome on in. You can also re-enter a room and change the enemies. Oh, did not know that. I guess the enemy spawns are a little bit RNG based too in this, huh? Okay. Alright. None of the turtles jump higher than the other or longer. Let me practice my little taps. Son of a bitch. Alright, that wasn't far enough. Pardon my French, or my swearing. Nah, it's a tap jump at the edge. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I did a long jump because it even did the little...
You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half.
Pretty accurate, yeah. It's pretty accurate. Okay. Damn. So close. Okay, so that's the RNG base you were talking about. Yeah, because I'll re-enter a room and get rid of those other guys all day. I just gotta figure out that jump. That's my goal now for this stream, is to figure out that one jump. Basically, you don't need to hold the button as you would high jump. Yeah, I just need to get close to the edge, like at all. On the, what are my options for these guys? Okay. Yeah, I'll deal with them. I wanted to see how far off I can get. So it's like half a foot that it'll reach. Ah, I missed that guy up top. I'm gonna have to look up the Konami code too. Okay, I gotta... I'm hitting the top there.
Skill issue.
Definitely a skill issue. I agree with that wholeheartedly there, Casey. I gotta go. Need to prepare for sleep, but you got this. Thank you, Sly. Appreciate you stopping by. Catch you later, man. Thank you for the tips. Are you playing on a NES or the NES controller? I am all day. We're playing on, you know, as per usual. I'm not doing this emulated because the only games I emulate really these days are the arcade stuff, you know? Any game that I would play on MAME. Although this is on a flash cart, I probably should, at some point, save a state and practice that jump there. Okay, you aren't tapping as light as you can? Really? Hold on. So this is long press, and then this is the light one. No, is there one lighter than that? It's the man hands. I don't know if NES buttons are that sophisticated or sensitive. No, that looks good. Yeah, because, I mean, there's only 2 jumps, right? Just got to get it right at the edge. I know I have to clear, because what's fucking me up here, well, that's a long jump, but is when I do that, and it hits the roof. Because that's what has been stopping me. The worst part is that it sends me all the way back to the beginning to fight these guys again. This guy's just spawning his baddies here. Give me the balloons. Come on. They scared me. They scared me there, and they weren't even going to hit me. Okay. Dude. So it has to go further than that. Man, this jump's really defeating me. That's what happens when you play too much Mario. You get used to, you know, platformers that don't have difficult jumps like that.
You finished?
That are so precise.
Can I go now?
We're not done yet. We're close, though. We're pretty close. Dude. I almost want to try the double jump from above. You just did it with Mickey? With Mikey? Damn, we have like half a box on everyone we have left. Okay, Ralph. Damn it, I wasn't even trying to go out the door that time. I just wanted to let the enemies get off screen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, now I have new homework today to practice that damn jump as much as possible and figure out how to do save states with this flashcard again. I know there's like a button combo to do it, I just don't remember which one. If I do it wrong, it'll load. I hate the bat so much. All right. So I've hit about 3 hours now.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Okay, we have a continue. All right. So it's not game over yet. It's not game over yet. I thought I was out of continues. This game's just brutal, man. But I'm going to figure this game out if it's the last thing I do. I believe in you, man. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate the positivity there, Casey. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to go back down the ladder. Just spawn somebody else. There was more of them down there. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a poor choice on my part. Dan! Welcome on in. Okay. Let's switch it up to Ralph. We're gonna get that pizza at the end. We're gonna switch up to our boy Leo for that one. Donnie takes him out no problem. Well, I guess we'll get the pizza here now. I think that's the first time I've even seen those baddies. I'm not sure who they are, but I like them. I like them a lot. Does Leo have more, like, punch in his stick? And how? How does that even happen? Can't go up there. Gotta duck and go up. There we go, there we go. It worked that time. Alright, Leo gets the full pie. And we're good. Yeah, no, I don't have any commands, Casey. I haven't set any up yet. You get a damage boost with some turtles when health is low. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Wanted to add the quote, more punch in his stick. Come on, come on. That balloon hurt me. Nice. Is there a way to get more continues in this by chance all day? Like, is it by points, maybe? Or no, is that not a thing? Mickey is 4th place, unfortunately first, for the love of pizza. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Ralph has short range, but is the 2nd strongest. Leo is the 2nd best if his health is low. Yeah, I gotta set up the quote thing, Casey. I think I'll do that with stream elements. I've been wanting to switch away from Frosty Tools. Okay, we got the bullets. Where's my car? I think there is some misinfo that a code works for this game. I could never get it to work. Yeah, Bobby was saying that the Konami code works and that he gets 4 continues with it. It could be maybe a certain release of the game, or maybe even the newer ones. I haven't tried it yet. Damn, I thought the thing was gonna be there. And this is the wrong area. I think it's up over here. There we go. There we go. Shit, I had 2. I think I just need 1 more and we should be alright. Perfect. Alright. Back to the jump from hell now. There's no way to earn continues. That's wild. That is wild. I was hoping by points. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. That was the wrong area for that. I should have despawned him. I should have despawned him. There's only 6 levels, Dan. It's not that hard. Yeah, sure. Sure. Whatever you say all day. Use this area. I want the balloons down here. Oh, I had them and I panicked. There we go. There we go. Okay. Thought I had it there. Alright, alright. Thank you for the ending redeem there, Casey. We're not done yet. Okay. Let me see here. So that's short jump. That's an even shorter jump. So there's 2 short jumps. You got a medium jump, and then you got the... So I need to do the super short jump for this one. I did it. I finally figured it out. And thank you for the 10K bit. Grousey! Welcome on in. Sorry, I was locked in trying to figure out this jump. This jump's been kicking my butt here, man. How are you? Oh, man. That was brutal. That was like 30 minutes trying to figure out that jump and then dying each time. If you don't land it, it puts you back to the beginning. Hope you're having a good Monday, my friend. Welcome on in. I did not know there was 3 jumps. So you got a short, a medium, and a long jump. Good, brother. No worries. I was enjoying the tech. The stream goes on. Yeah, I was losing some steam there. Oh. Ah! Ah! The stream is still going on. It's still going. I mean, I've made progress here either way. It's not a death. This freaking game, man. This freaking game. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna hack our and slash our way back. Now I know how to do the jump. It's the very short jump. Not to be confused with the medium jump. I totally forgot about this game. It was so hard as a kid, and it still seems like it is now. Grousey, this is one of the games that has kicked my butt since the beginning of time. That's why I want to defeat it as an adult, you know? It's like kind of beating up that old bully. I probably won't be beating it today, but we're getting the skills down to get it done, you know? There we go, there we go. Did you play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3? Which one is 3, Zooey? On the NES, the ones that I have played are this one, of course, the arcade game, and then the Manhattan Project. Yes, Manhattan Project that I loved. I had that as a kid. Love to hear it. I know you get it done. Appreciate it, Grousey. Yeah, that was the one that I played the most as a kid. I don't think I ever beat it, though, but I had a lot of fun playing it. I remember they have, like, a beach area where they would throw sand in the turtle's eyes. Dude. Dude. Oh, man. You speed running? No way, Zooey. Dude, I gotta catch one of those. So want to catch that if possible. 100%, yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know in advance before I do. I don't know if I have you in Discord or not. I was about to say, I can definitely shoot you a message if I do. Yeah, because I plan on doing all the NES ones, even the arcade one, just to see if I can do it. I don't know if I'll beat that one, but the Manhattan Project one is one that I will attempt to beat. Because, you know, the only way I can play that port or play that game is on the NES. Okay. I got the jumps down. And we got some pizza. That put me in the water. I got greedy for pizza. On the upside, I can get more pizza there. I love how Michelangelo is still there. He was still holding his... Oh, behind me. Yeah, no, I moved him a little bit better into the shot here. I thought you were talking about in the game. I was like, Mikey still has one box left. All right. All right. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, I figured I'd leave him there for the, because I plan on kind of doing Turtles all week, you know? After playing those games with y'all on, or playing that game with y'all on Sunday, and then the arcade ports the day before, I'm hooked, man. Yesterday I watched the Turtle movie and got some Domino's pizza. And I might watch the second movie at some point tomorrow before stream, like in the morning. Kind of brush up on all the turtle lore. Oh, I got super amped, yeah. Heck yeah, I'm here for that. Awesome, Grousey. He just walks right into the water. I'm just happy to have that jump down. Like, that alone is a big win for today. The hit mid-jump stops you in the air. That is rough. So I gotta kill those guys before I even attempt that last jump. Chris, welcome on in. How are you? I should have changed my weapon there. I should have changed the weapon. How's your Monday going, Chris? This is still like the beginning half of the game, isn't it, all day? If you're still here. I'm sure the enemies are going to get harder as I progress. More turtle time. Monday was fine. Nice. Oh yeah. Been kind of wanting to revisit this game and been fiending for some turtle games, you know? Okay. We're down to our last few HPs in these turtles. Yeah, it's rough, man. That missile part there is super rough. I might need to pull out Donnie for that part. This is the only turtle game that I know that's like this too, where it's like a platformer and a beat 'em up like all in one. Ugh. That was brutal. Yo, that was brutal. I went down the ladder and that thing went straight up Mike's butt. Terrible. Terrible. Rocket and Enda, yeah. Yeah, this might... I want to play turtle games all week. It might end up I just play this one turtle game all week until I beat it. Yeah, because this is going to be a true test of patience and skill development to master this game. All we got is Leo left alive. Yo, Chris, thank you for the streak. It is that hard, man. This game's on a lot of people's list of games that they've never conquered, you know? But all day has given me hope that maybe I can beat this game. Maybe. Not today. Not today, though. Alright, we're going to raid out. Is Der Internet still online? I saw him go... He was talking about going live. I don't know if I ever got the notification that he was. But we're going to raid out. Let's see who's on. Yeah, so you get 2 continues without any cheat codes. He went live and has ended. Oh, gotcha. He raided out? Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and raid the Real Mule. He's doing a first playthrough on Hollow Knight. So, let's check out what he got going on. We'll show the Real Mule some love. The Real Mule's a fantastic streamer. If you guys were here on Sunday, we collabed and did some Shredder's Revenge together with a good old Grousey there as well, and Akron. But yeah, let's start this raid up. Yeah, I'm done for the night. I gotta wake up early for work tomorrow, so it's a bit of a short stream today. Kind of had a late start because I got stuck doing some admin stuff too, it being the beginning of the month and all. But yeah, we're gonna come back to this tomorrow. I'll be on earlier in the day to give myself a little bit more steam to push through, because this game is hard, but it's a good time overall. Like, you know, I foresee myself figuring out this game's quirks and defeating it. It's just similar to how Zelda 2 was for me. It's gonna take some time. This is a game that forces you to master it. But alright, I'm out of here. Pleasure hanging out with y'all. Thank you for the follows, for the raids, and for all the biddies. And I'll see y'all later. Deuces.